2 lemurs. Don't say it. 3 lemurs. Don't say it. Don't even do it. I would be very upset. Boom. Wait a minute. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. A-Dubb Productions. Just like that. Like, comment, subscribe. Just like that. Boom. Wait a minute. Just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute. Dubb Nation, what's going on? It's your boy Allan Wade. Thank you so much for joining me today. We have our lovely SG500 sublimation printer from Sawgrass sitting right next to me, looking overexposed. Have to light the scene for myself because I'm darker skinned. Gotta make my skin pop a little bit. So guys, if you are in the market for a sublimation printer, use my Heat Transfer Warehouse link down in the description below. I'm a Heat Transfer Warehouse affiliate. Helps channel out a lot. Thank you, greatly appreciate it. Okay, now that that's out the way, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Guys, so a few months ago, I told you guys that I was going to be trying to sublimate onto cotton. And to the best of my knowledge, to the best of my limited amount of knowledge, the only way you can sublimate onto cotton is if you have a Easy Subli setup with your SG500 Easy Subli ink package, or if you buy some solution that is available on Etsy and available on Amazon. Amazon links down below for that solution. Also, I'm an Amazon affiliate. Helps channel out a lot when you use my Amazon link anytime you shop and buy anything on Amazon. Just a side note, give this video a thumbs up again. So guys, I went ahead and I purchased this solution from Amazon, right? And this is what I got. I got this right here in the mail. This is what I got. All right. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the Amazon page. This is the exact thing that I got, and this is what came in the mail. Okay, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. So needless to say, it took me a little while to get to the point to make this video because I had to get a spray bottle because, yeah, oh, terrible, does not have a spray bottle. So I finally got my lazy butt together and I got a spray bottle from Walmart, and we're gonna pour some of this into here, and we're gonna go onto vexels.com and pick out an easy design and print it out and see if we can sublimate it on a shirt using this solution on a cotton, 100% cotton shirt, and see how it comes out, guys. So let me just say this again, I'm also a Vexels affiliate for those of you guys who wanna purchase a membership to a website that offers unlimited amounts of images that you can use to start your t-shirt business, or you can use to, like, you can alter the images and you can add your name on things. They have editable PNGs, editable PSDs, which are Photoshop document files, SVGs, JPEGs, they have everything on there. Just go check it out, Vexels. My Vexels affiliate link is down in the description below also, guys. So let's get into this. Let's just start pouring this stuff and see, you know, spray it onto shirt. I know you gotta let it dry for a little while. Actually, I don't know anything because it just came like this with no instructions. So let's just pour it in here. All right, let's get this started. Guys, please excuse the ashy hands. Had to go over to the rental property and change. My tenant had an issue with the hot water heater. There was a hose disconnected to the hot water heater that had a hole in it, so it was squirting out water, a little bit of water. So I had to get a new hose from Lowe's and replace that. No problem, easy fix. Oh, look at this. This fits perfectly. Nice. I like it when it's perfect like that.
What's up, Dubb Nation? Hit that like button when you get a chance.
So guys, now we are just going to go ahead with our pre-treatment of the shirt. We have our 100% what am I talking about? We have a 100% cotton Gildan shirt right here. We're gonna pre-treat with this solution, handy dandy solution that we purchased. A good idea would probably be for you to get a lint roller and roll all this stuff off, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just going to do it like as if a worst case scenario type of thing to give you guys a full idea of what would happen. Just gonna try to get the hair off though. So It's already shaked up. We've shaken it up already good. We're just gonna try to, oh, we gotta put this on spray. Okay, there's a single mist off, and there's our misty mist with the 3 sprinkly lines things. All right, so we kind of want to spray it on evenly, kind of, sort of. It's kind of weird. A good thing would be is if you had a roller, but we're just gonna spray it on and blotch this kind. I think that's should be enough. I don't know, and we're just gonna let it dry. All right, I think we gotta let it dry. I'm not sure because this thing came with no instructions, came just like this. So we're just gonna lay it over our sublimation printer to dry for a little while we go to our next step, guys. For those of you guys who use this before, let me know if I'm doing it right, because I really don't know, but it didn't come with instructions. So this video is just like if one of you guys would have got it in the mail and you guys are just going along trying to figure it out, right? Common sense, you have to get a spray bottle and spray it on. So I think you gotta let it dry. That's common sense. You wouldn't press something this wet. So yeah, let's move on to the next step. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. All right, everyone. We are on the website vexels.com right now. And quick side note, if you're ever getting ready to print something on your SG500, always launch Print Manager. Like I tell you guys, always launch Print Manager and have it standing by in the background. It's just going to help you out a lot and save a step. All right, so Vexels. Vexels is a website where you can get all these PSGs and all these PNGs and stuff like that down. The Vexels affiliate link down in the description below. Check it out, guys. All right, so let's look for an image that we want. Look, Sawgrass is ready. It's ready. Let's look for an image we want. How are we going to look for this? We're going to go to Discover, Categories, and how about Cartoons and Characters? That looks interesting. Cartoons and Characters. Oh, how about this guy right here? Colorful Cartoon Llama t-shirt design. Let's click on it, see what we get. All right. So right here we got this. Gonna be exciting. Nice amount of colors so we can test it out on our 100% cotton shirt that's been treated with this substance that we purchased. Press download and look, it downloads right there. All right, so as you guys can see, I downloaded one previously, but stuff happened with the video, so I'm recording this part over again. Yeah, that really did happen. All right, so in the software, let's go to our downloads folder, and you guys see this stuff right here in my downloads folder. Stand by, got some announcements for you guys. We're not going to say anything yet. Coming up this week. All right, open up my downloads folder. We're going to open this up, and here's our cartoon colorful llama. All right, we got a bunch of different types that Vexels gives you. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, so let's close that up and let's go to sawgrassinc.com. We're logged in. We're gonna launch Creative Studio. Launch Creative Studio. Launch Creative Studio right here. Then we're gonna go to our galleries. Then we're gonna go to our images, and we are going to go to Upload Image. Press Upload Image. Let's navigate and find our llama. Go to our Downloads folder, and there's our colorful llama folder. Open that up, and we got 2 PNGs right here. Let's pick the larger size PNG. That sounds about right, guys. All right, got a larger size, and it is in progress of uploading. We just want to wait till that's already uploaded, all the way uploaded rather, and then we'll be good to go. Guys, for those of you guys that are wondering, on my SG500, this is the same set of inks that I had since I started with this machine. All right, so I'm positive that you guys can get at least, and it uploaded, I'm positive that you guys can get at least 220 prints out of this SG500 or 1000 before you need to replace the ink cartridges, because then that's if you buy it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. All right. in the comments down below, those of you guys that have a SG500 or SG1000 that did not purchase it from Heat Transfer Warehouse, let me know how many prints you got out of your printer. Let me know in the comments down below so everybody can read. And those of you guys who did get your Sawgrass SG500 from Heat Transfer Warehouse, let me know if you had the same experience or if you're having the same experience that I've had with your ink lasting a very, very abnormally long time. Because like I said, I've went already through a box of 110 sheets, and I'm on my second box right now, halfway through it, and I still have ink left. I showed you guys how much ink I have left. So, all right. So, boom. Okay, so, no, there's it. Boom. Boom! All right. I'm going to claim that, going to own it. All right, blank products. I'm going to go to my favorites. We're using 8.5 by 14. That's legal size paper. Go to galleries, go to our images, click our llama one time. Boom! It is on our screen right there. All right, we're going to enlarge it so we can take advantage of all that lovely real estate that we have on the 8.5 by 14 inch paper. All right, that's about nice right there. So then I'm going to press print, and I'm going to set this bad boy up. All right, so what do we have here? We're going to print, we're going to press the Sawgrass that's online, pick that one. There it is right there. Okay, tray number 2, because that's where our 8.5 by 14 paper is. On this SG500, you can choose 2 different trays. I leave one on 8.5 by 11 and the other one on 8.5 by 14. I selected tray number 2 before I got started. All right, so legal size paper. Yep, I'm gonna put it like I'm printing on polyester, because the solution should make it like it's polyester, I think. So also I'm gonna print 2. I'm gonna press one on a polyester, press one on a treated shirt and one on a non-treated shirt, so you guys compare the 2. But I think we already know how it comes out on a non-treated shirt, so I might not even do that. I don't know, we'll see. Polyester, text print R, that's the type of paper I'm using. High quality photographic. I'm going to leave it on photographic because when I put it on vivid, it tells me to change the type of paper that I have to glossy, and I don't want all those problems, so I'm just going to leave it like that. All right, and then we're going to press print. All right, and we're going to wait for Print Manager to launch, and when Print Manager launches, successfully queued, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select Print Manager to bring it to the front most open program. That way when it pops up, we see it. All right. Whew. All right, guys. That was a long little spiel right there, guys. So for those of you guys that are wondering what's going on and are interested in the embroidery stuff, I got plenty of supplies on the way in the mail. I've received plenty of supplies. As a matter of fact, I think I just got some topping paper. Topping plastic. I never really used that before. Let me make sure I'm in focus. I think I'm in focus. Hope I'm in focus. Anyway, I've never really used topping fabric before, but I'm going to use it now. And look, Print Manager just opened up. But I also, we're trying to print small text, so I got some small needles and I got some lighter weight threads, so stay tuned for that video coming up this week. All right, so back in Sawgrass Print Manager, we're polyester, tray 2, everything is selected fine right here. I'm going to go ahead and select 8.5 by 14 because that's the size paper that we're printing on. Boom, our llama appears when we got the right paper selected. Press jobs. We're going to make 2 copies, and that's it. Then we're going to press print. Boom. All right, so now we're just going to wait for it to print out in our lovely SG500 printer.
Hey guys, if you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that like button and throw that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. A-Dubb Productions, yes.
See our design coming out of our SG500. If you're in the market once again for SG500 or SG1000 sublimation printer, use my Heat Transfer Warehouse link in the description down below of this video. It helps the channel out a lot. That's how I make my living. And in advance, I just want to tell you thank you, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you. I love you, and I couldn't be here without you guys. Just want to see how vivid this print comes out. of this SG500. I'm gonna answer some questions for you guys too while we're waiting for the heat press to heat up. Not right now though. So look, the paper, it printed out pretty good. It printed out very vivid, as you guys can see. It looks good. I'm very impressed with this. So we're gonna print out one more, and then we're going to heat up our heat press. Alright. Check out our images. They printed out really good. They look very, very vivid. Vividus maximonius. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. 2 lemurs. Don't say it. 3 lemurs. Don't say it. Don't even do it. I'll be very upset. Don't. Anyway. Alright guys, so yeah. 100% cotton, non-treated, 100% cotton treated. Only thing is, I'm gonna put this to the side because I don't want to mistake the treated shirt for the non-treated shirt. And guys, we are letting our heat press heat it up, and while we let our heat press heat up, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little short story real fast, so pay attention, okay? The other day, a company named A-Dubb contacted me on Instagram, and they actually sent me out a pair of their $300 premium step rails for the 2020 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. For those of you guys who have Jeep Wranglers and are interested in step rails like the ones that I got from A-Dubb, then I'll put the link down below so you guys can, my Amazon affiliate link down below, so you guys can purchase yourself some of these step rails. It was a really, really easy install, to be honest with you guys. If you're a little bit savvy about tools and things like that, and you know how to work your way around just nuts and bolts, that's it. It's just bolt on, easy. No cuts had to be made or anything. I did it myself in a parking lot the other day. I'll also put the link right here, as a matter of fact, of the video of me installing the whole thing so you guys can check it out. It's on the other channel. Subscribe to that channel, by the way. But it was an easy process, and I got to tell you guys, I kind of did not want to change the step rails, but now that I've had them on for a little while, I really like the look of the aftermarket step rails, and I'm glad that I went ahead and took them up on their offer and got those step rails installed on my 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sport Unlimited, guys. More upgrades to that truck is coming up because we have big plans for that truck. I was supposed to do some stuff this summer, but due to COVID-19, everything just fell through and just ruined our plans as far as, you know, the whole audio system with the microphone and everything. Those of you guys that don't know about that, look in the channel, in the other channel, and you guys will see all the upgrades and stuff that I did to the Jeep, and more upgrades to come, like I said. So guys, this heat press right here, you guys saw the review that I did on it and all the things that I didn't like about it. And the more and more I use my Godzilla press, which we're not pressing on today, we're using our regular craft press plus whatever the heck this is called, that I really more and more dislike, to be honest with you guys. I do not recommend you guys buy this. I would much rather you buy a Voila press from Heat Transfer Warehouse, which I should get one to demonstrate it for you guys. As a matter of fact, I will get one to demonstrate it for you guys, because why not? If I'm going to advise something that's a worthy purchase for you guys, I should have it in front of you guys to show you. All right, so stay tuned for that Voila press coming up. But they're always sold out. They're really good presses. Heat Transfer Warehouse, link down below. Anyway, I'm always saying that, I feel like. Anyway, guys, I really feel like the more I use the Godzilla press with the auto open feature, this 15x15 is, even though it has a slide out drawer, it's just not it anymore, guys. It's just not it anymore. I'm going to suggest that if it's in your budget, if it is in your budget and you are in the market for your first heat press, that you just go ahead and buy an auto open press, or save your money just for a little bit longer and go ahead and buy the Jodo on Heat Transfer Warehouse. That's a good auto open press, solid build, and I think that's what we're going to switch to, guys. I think this is going to go bye-bye, and we're going to get the Jodo press if we can get a 15x15, because they're always sold out too, because they're extremely good presses. So we'll see what happens. All right, let me let this thing finish heating up, and we will do our test. I'm excited. Are you excited? You should be excited. So while the heat press is heating up, I went ahead and sat the shirt on to the platen because it's still a little bit damp. And I think it's supposed to be dry. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to go ahead and hover a little bit. Hover. Shout out to the hover squad. Just going to go ahead and hover, and if that does anything, it should help it dry. So yeah, just hover a little bit, and I'll be right back after it's heated up.
A-Dubb Productions.
So now our shirt is dried, bone dry to the max. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in my one layer of butcher paper. Let me roll it up a little bit like I always do. Pardon the hand, guys. I should get you guys another angle, but this will do. I don't know what happened right here. I got a little something right there on the shirt, but it's okay because we're just doing a test. So I'm gonna put that butcher paper up in there, up in here, nice and flat. All right. Grab my first llama. All right, slide this out because I don't want to start heating up. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put this llama on here like so. Boom. Good enough. Looking good, feeling good. Line it up sideways. Yeah, it looks good. All right, put this at the top. Slide it in. We're gonna do a 60-second press on it. 20-second, 24-second mark, guys. And because I do what a lot of YouTubers don't do, of course, we're going to waste a shirt. I know it's going to come out crappy, but we're going to put one of the limas on an untreated shirt just so we can compare the two for those of you guys who have never seen what it looks like to sublimate onto 100% cotton untreated. All right. Go ahead and let this thing up. Boom. All right. And let's see what we got here. Okay, didn't get caught. That's good. Look at that. It's kind of like stuck, like sticky. Okay. Hold on now, guys. Let me do the other one first.
A-Dubb Productions.
I'm kind of surprised now. Kind of surprised. Kind of pleasantly pleased. To be honest with you, I am pleasantly pleased. Let me go ahead and roll this up. I'm gonna get the other one ready. Just so you guys know that there is a difference between using that substance versus not using that substance. All right. So what I did was I sprayed it on there. The downside to having to spray it on yourself is that you can't with a spray bottle get an even coat of that material on there. So they do have something available that's like a kit. I keep on forgetting I got the slide out. That has a kit where like you can spray it on and roll it on and it rolls on evenly. I know that's available on the market somewhere. I've just never used it. I think Stan Banks, shouts out to Stan Banks, I think he's used it in the video before, but I don't have that available right now to me, obviously. So, boom, pre-press. Let's put on our second llama, and we just gotta lay it on there because we pre-pressed the shirt, so it's already warm, which means it's already gonna activate the sublimation stuff. Lay this down on here, slide it back. 60-second press for this one.
A-Dubb Productions.
Some of you guys are going to purchase this stuff, man. I think some of you guys are going to purchase this stuff. It's not that bad, even though it didn't come the way it was advertised, and I feel some type of way about that. But it's still, we'll see. 60-second press. Just to be fair, I did leave the first press on a little bit longer, so I'm going to leave this one on a little bit longer. Now we're going to bring it up. All right. And no sticky sound like the other one. All right. Actually, not bad either. Not bad either, but let's compare the two, guys. Let me get this heat press out the way so we can compare the two.
A-Dubb Productions.
All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You guys should immediately be able to see the difference in what's what. 100% cotton, non-treated. Cotton transfer. Still bright and vivid on the paper. very, very light on the shirt, lightly transferred, but nonetheless, it did transfer. Personally, I think that if you want to sublimate onto 100% cotton, if the design calls for it, I would think that if you want a vintage look, and you guys would have to test this out and do it for yourself to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to try to get some close-ups for you guys. But I think it's very much worth still sublimating on 100% cotton, non-treated. That's what I'm going to say. Now, whether it's going to wash off after one wash, I don't know. I would think that it maybe not, based off of the back. I mean, you could see that it did kind of go into the fibers, but it's not as vivid as the treated shirt. But if you want a vintage type of faded type of look, which that might, you know, that might be a look that you want for a shirt. I don't know. But I think it's, if you're going for that look, that you could possibly still do this non-treated. Now let's go to the treated one and let's see the results. And I'm going to kind of have to give you guys a close-up of this because there's a lot going on with this. All right. So the first thing that's going on with this thing that I'll tell you guys, I can see that even though it transferred better than the non-treated shirt, I still have blotches on the transfer where you could see like the spray that I sprayed on. I guess that's why they make pre-treatment machines when doing DTG, you know. And even on the transfer, you can see all the blotches from the chemical that we transferred onto the shirt. And even when you touch the shirt versus the other shirt, you can feel like, almost feel like a stiff type of chemical on there, right? Versus the one that was not pre-treated. All right, so yeah, still a lot on here. Not as much as this, not as much as this one, but still a lot. All right, there's still a lot of ink on here. Not as much as this one. All right, but if you ask me, the faded look is a cleaner image. It might be a lighter image. It might be a faded type of effect of an image, but it's still a cleaner image because it doesn't have these blotches in it. So that's something to consider, guys. But I don't know, if you want to do this, if you can think of a creative way to apply this stuff so it doesn't put these blotches on there, which you guys are creative, you can come up with something. Use a paintbrush or something, roll it on there so it's even. I think that's what the system has. It has a paintbrush or something like that. If you could use a paint, not a paintbrush, but a paint roller, and that will put an even coat on there, you know. Maybe something that's not fuzzy or something like that, something that's cloth, I don't know. But it could work. Let me know what you guys think. What is the proper answer for the question when somebody asks you, can you sublimate onto cotton? Is it yes? Because clearly you can. Very, very light. Lighter than the treated shirt and way lighter than a polyester shirt, but I don't know if the camera's doing it any justice, but it's still usable. You ever see like a vintage Papa Smurf shirt or something like that, or My Little Pony, something like that, or faded? It's usable, guys. I really think that this is fine if it's the look that you're going for. You know, it's light, but it's still usable. I've bought shirts like this, like the real soft, light cotton shirts, like almost thin, that have that vintage type of faded look. It's still useful. It has its purpose. Now, of course, does this spray-on stuff work? The answer is yes, because it's bright. It's somewhat vivid. You can see the colors better, but you have these little blotches, which means you need to find a better way to apply the material or the liquid to your shirt, guys. So I hope this video was helpful. Hope it wasn't too long. I hope I didn't talk too much, which I know I did. If you have to question yourself on something, then you know you did it. Okay, so give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff that I did. Let me know if it was useful. Don't forget to visit the merch store, allanaway.com. Buy yourself some channel merch, help support the channel. New stuff coming up soon on that, on the merch part of the deal. I have more announcements to make. Very, very exciting. Gave you guys a hint with the pictures that you guys saw in my downloads folder. All the Amazon links to everything that I used to create this shirt as far as the material, the spray-on material is concerned, is down in the description below. Heat Transport House, if you haven't bought your SG500 or SG1000 yet, highly suggest the SG1000 so you're not limited to the smaller paper sizes. I'm going to get one soon, maybe in the next 2 months or so. They're always sold out. Highly suggest a auto open heat press. All the links and everything down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. It's your boy. Yo, 37,000 subscribers, guys. 40,000 by the end of the year. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. It's your boy, A-Dubb. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/adubbproductions. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?